Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chelsea News. Right. Today, there are a lot of rumors that is floating around. But I want to bring the hottest one that have just dropped. Bloco have signed Essential from Brighton in a region of 20 million euros. Remember Essential from Brighton, that guy that scored a screamer against Chelsea. So Chelsea, which is Bloco that owns Strasbourg, have signed Essential in a region of 20 million euros. So Essential, we go to Strasbourg and we play in Strasbourg in this season 2025/2026 before coming back to Chelsea. So in other words, he's a Chelsea player. But first, on his arrival, he's going to arrive in Strasbourg, and he's going to play in Strasbourg in this season. So after this season ends, Essential will come back to Chelsea. So Chelsea, I believe, have done a better deal from Brighton this time through Strasbourg. And don't forget, Chelsea, which is Bloco, the owner of Bloco, signed Bako from Brighton for Strasbourg. So you remember Bako is playing for Strasbourg, but it's because of Chelsea. That's why the move materialized. Bako is playing in Strasbourg under Bloco umbrella. So now Chelsea have completed, let me say Bloco have completed the signing of Essential to Strasbourg in this season. So when this season ends, Essential will come back to Chelsea to fight for his position in the team. According to my source, Bournemouth are in talks to sign Ansel Disasi from Chelsea on a loan deal with an option to buy. But Chelsea are still insisting that Disasi will be allowed to move to Bournemouth on a permanent deal. So let's see how this will happen. Because right now, Bournemouth are interested in getting Disasi from Chelsea on loan with an option to buy. But Chelsea are trying to put an obligation to buy with a clause on it. So let's see how that deal will end up. Knowing that Chelsea really want to push out Disasi to enable more new faces to come in. So, from the football faithful, Bayern Munich have ruled out a permanent deal with Chelsea star Nkunku. Remember, Bayern Munich, they want to sign Nkunku on a loan deal, but Chelsea have refused to sanction Nkunku on a loan deal. They rather sanction Nkunku and a loan plus obligation to buy, which is a must to buy. But right now, Bayern Munich have said that they are not interested in signing Nkunku. So let's see where Nkunku will end up, because I am getting more information that a lot of clubs are interested in signing Nkunku. So for now, there is no tangible club that want to sign Nkunku for now, but there is a club interested. But most of the club, they want a loan with an option. But Chelsea wants a loan with an obligation for the player. So let's see where the player will end up between now the 1st of September, where the transfer window will be shut. And Strasbourg, from the French football news, Strasbourg is also interested in signing Chelsea teenager by the names of Atun. Is a Chelsea teenager. Strasbourg are interested in signing him. Remember, Strasbourg is in Bloco. So, and also Chelsea, Bloco. They are trying to make sure that Strasbourg is an attractive club to players. So let's see if this deal will go through. For Nicholas Jackson, a lot of clubs are interested. Chelsea have put a valuation of £80 million in Nicholas Jackson, but what I'm hearing is that £60 million can do the needful. If a club can bring £60 million with a little bit add-ons, it will be done. But let's see if Aston Villa will come into the frame and sign Nicholas Jackson, because they are in love with Nicholas Jackson. Remember, Unai Emery is a former coach of Nicholas Jackson, and Jackson has expressed desire to go back to his former coach. So let's see if Aston Villa can pull in the necessary funds to acquire Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea. For the news of Garnacho, Manchester United and Chelsea do have a good relationship in terms of selling and buying players. But right now, Chelsea do not want to pay more than £40, more than £40 million on Garnacho. Why Manchester United are still dragging the fee of Garnacho in a region of £50 million. But Chelsea sees Garnacho in a region from £25 million upwards and not more than 40. So let's see where this saga will end up between Garnacho, Chelsea, and Manchester United. For Xavi Simons, I've told you earlier in this show that Chelsea will sign Xavi Simons soon, before 72 hours. Let me say 72 hours. Chelsea will sign Xavi Simons because RB Leipzig have started the negotiation with Liverpool to sign Elliott, which will be the substitute for Xavi Simons. If Xavi Simons moves to Chelsea right now, Elliott will be his substitute. Someone will come for him in his position. So right now, Xavi Simons are closer in signing for Chelsea. That is what I have just received. So they need a replacement. So now RB Leipzig have gotten a replacement for Xavi Simons, which is Elliot from Liverpool. So now Xavi Simons is getting closer to Chelsea, to sign for Chelsea. So guys, that is it for now. If you are seeing this video for the first time, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel, smash the likes button, turn on the notification to alert you for a brand new video, but mostly subscribe to this channel. Thank you, and I see you soon for a new video that is coming out. Peace and bless.